Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather in the spirit of this beautiful season, I want to take a moment to reflect on a profound truth. Christmas is not just a time for celebration, joy, and togetherness. It is also the perfect opportunity to let go of fear. Christmas is a season that brings people together in a way that few other times of the year can match. The joy of the holidays is palpable, evident in the laughter of children, the warmth of family gatherings, and the spirit of giving that permeates our communities. During this time, we have a unique opportunity to embrace the spirit of togetherness, which is vital for overcoming the fears that often hold us back in life. When we come together as a community, we create an environment that fosters connection, understanding, and support. The essence of Christmas is rooted in relationships. As we gather with family and friends, we are reminded of the importance of these connections. We share meals, exchange gifts, and partake in traditions that have been passed down through generations. This sharing fosters a sense of belonging that is essential to our emotional well-being. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. When we feel connected to others, we are more resilient in the face of challenges and fears. Fear often thrives in isolation. When we are alone with our thoughts, doubts can creep in, magnifying our anxieties and preventing us from taking action. The holidays offer a counter to this isolation. They encourage us to reach out, to engage, and to connect with those around us. It is in these moments of connection that we find the strength to confront our fears. By sharing our experiences and vulnerabilities with others, we realize that we are not alone in our struggles. This sense of shared humanity can be incredibly empowering. During Christmas, we also have the chance to reflect on the stories of those around us. Each person we encounter has their own journey, complete with fears, dreams, and challenges. When we take the time to listen to one another, we not only deepen our relationships, but we also gain perspective. We may find that the fears we thought were unique to us are, in fact, shared by others. This realization can be liberating. Understanding that we are all navigating our own challenges can lessen the burden of fear. It reminds us that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Moreover, the act of giving during Christmas reinforces this sense of togetherness. When we give to others, we not only provide support, but also create a cycle of positivity. Acts of kindness foster goodwill and compassion, reminding us that love and connection can overcome fear. When we focus on helping others, we shift our attention away from our own fears and insecurities. This shift in perspective is crucial. It allows us to see beyond our worries and recognize the power we have to make a positive impact in the lives of those around us. The beauty of Christmas traditions lies in their ability to create shared experiences. Whether it's decorating a tree, singing carols, or volunteering in the community, these traditions bring us together and create lasting memories. They also provide a sense of continuity and stability during a time that can be chaotic. Engaging in these rituals reminds us of our roots and the values we hold dear. It's in these shared moments that we build bonds that help us confront fear. When we come together to celebrate Christmas, we create a safe space where we can be our authentic selves. We are encouraged to share our hopes, dreams, and fears without judgment. This vulnerability is a powerful antidote to fear. When we feel accepted and understood, we are more likely to take risks and step outside our comfort zones. It's in this space of safety that we can explore new possibilities, challenge our limiting beliefs, and embrace the unknown. As we celebrate the holiday season, let's remember that the spirit of togetherness is not just about being physically present with one another, it's about being emotionally connected. We can foster this connection by being attentive and present in our interactions. Listening actively to those around us, expressing empathy, and offering support can create an environment where fear has no power. Moreover, we must recognize the power of our shared stories. Each of us carries our unique experiences, but within those stories lies the potential for connection. When we share our fears, we often find common ground. We can inspire one another, provide encouragement, and remind each other that we are capable of overcoming obstacles. The act of storytelling can be a powerful tool for healing, allowing us to confront our fears and reframe our narratives in a more empowering light. This Christmas, let's commit to embracing the spirit of togetherness. Let's reach out to those around us, share our experiences, and create an atmosphere of support and love. In doing so, we not only lift ourselves, but also uplift others. By fostering connections, we can create a ripple effect that extends beyond the holiday season. As we gather with loved ones, let us celebrate the bonds that unite us. Let's remember that we are stronger together. By letting go of fear and embracing the spirit of togetherness, we can create a more vibrant, compassionate, and connected world. This Christmas, let us celebrate the gift of community and the strength we find in one another. Together, we can conquer our fears and embrace the beautiful possibilities that life has to offer. The Christmas season is imbued with a spirit of hope and faith that resonates deeply with people from all walks of life. At its core, Christmas represents the belief in something greater than ourselves, a hope that transcends our immediate circumstances and invites us to envision a brighter future. This profound sense of hope is not just a seasonal sentiment, it is a powerful tool that can help us let go of fear and embrace new possibilities in our lives. During the holiday season, we often reflect on the stories and traditions that define this time. These narratives, whether they are centered around the birth of Christ or the various ways cultures celebrate, emphasize themes of hope, renewal, and the triumph of light over darkness. They remind us that even in the most challenging times, there is always the potential for change and growth. Just as the winter solstice marks the return of longer days and the promise of spring, Christmas symbolizes the arrival of hope in our hearts, illuminating the paths we may not yet see. When we speak of hope, we must acknowledge that it is deeply intertwined with faith. Faith is the belief in things not seen, the conviction that good can emerge from difficult situations. At Christmas, we are encouraged to cultivate this faith not just in a religious sense, but also in our daily lives. We are reminded that even when circumstances seem bleak or when fear threatens to overwhelm us, we can choose to believe in a better tomorrow. This choice is transformative. It empowers us to confront our fears with courage, knowing that we are capable of navigating the unknown. As we embrace the spirit of Christmas, we can harness this hope and faith to break free from the chains of fear that bind us. The act of hoping creates a shift in our mindset. It allows us to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. When we hope for a better future, we open ourselves to opportunities for growth and change. We begin to see challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers. This perspective shift is essential in overcoming fear, as it allows us to reframe our thinking and approach situations with a sense of optimism. Christmas serves as a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. The holiday season is characterized by acts of kindness and generosity that foster a sense of community. When we come together during this time, we are reminded of the power of collective hope. We can inspire and uplift one another, creating a supportive environment where fear has no place. Sharing our hopes and dreams with others fosters connection and reinforces the idea that we are all in this together. Consider the stories of individuals who have faced adversity and emerged stronger on the other side. Many of these stories often begin with a flicker of hope, a glimmer that ignites the desire for change. This hope propels individuals to take action, to confront their fears, and to pursue their dreams with determination. During Christmas, we are encouraged to seek out and celebrate these stories of resilience. They remind us that hope can light the way even in the darkest of times. In addition to fostering hope in our own lives, we can also extend this hope to others. Acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity can have a profound impact on those around us. When we reach out to help others, we not only uplift them but also reinforce our own sense of hope. Christmas provides us with countless opportunities to give back, whether through volunteering, donating, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need. These acts of kindness create a ripple effect, spreading hope throughout our communities and encouraging others to do the same. The Christmas season encourages us to let go of past grievances and embrace the potential for renewal. As we gather with family and friends, we are reminded that forgiveness is a powerful act that can free us from the burdens of fear and resentment. Letting go of past hurts allows us to create space for hope and healing. By choosing to forgive, we open ourselves to new possibilities and relationships, fostering a spirit of love and understanding that is essential during this time of year. As we celebrate Christmas, let's take a moment to reflect on the hopes we carry in our hearts. What dreams do we wish to pursue? What fears are holding us back from achieving them? By embracing the spirit of hope and faith that defines this season, we can begin to take the necessary steps toward realizing those dreams. We can confront our fears head-on, armed with the knowledge that we are capable of creating a brighter future for ourselves and our loved ones. This Christmas, let's commit to nurturing hope within ourselves and spreading it to those around us. Let's choose to believe in the possibility of change and the beauty of new beginnings. In doing so, we will not only let go of fear, but also inspire others to do the same. Together, we can create a season filled with light, love, and the unwavering belief that anything is possible. So as we gather around the Christmas tree, exchange gifts, and share laughter, let's hold on to the hope that this season brings. Let's embrace the faith that carries us through our challenges. Together, we can overcome our fears and step into a future filled with endless possibilities. Christmas is a time of joy, love, and celebration, but it is also a powerful opportunity for letting go of past grievances and embracing forgiveness. During this season, the spirit of renewal permeates our lives, reminding us that we have the capacity to release the burdens of resentment, anger, and hurt. This process of letting go is essential not only for our personal well-being, but also for fostering healthier relationships and communities. As we gather with family and friends, we are reminded of the importance of forgiveness and the transformative power it holds. The holiday season often brings about a sense of nostalgia, prompting us to reflect on the memories we have shared with loved ones. However, it can also bring to the surface unresolved conflicts and past grievances. Whether they are related to family dynamics, friendships, or personal experiences, these issues can create emotional barriers that hinder our ability to fully engage in the joy of the season. Christmas presents an opportunity to confront these grievances and take proactive steps toward healing. Forgiveness is a conscious choice, and during Christmas, we are encouraged to make that choice. The act of forgiving is not about condoning or forgetting past wrongs. Rather, it is about freeing ourselves from the emotional shackles that hold us captive. Holding on to anger and resentment can be a heavy burden, impacting our mental and emotional health. By choosing to forgive, we release ourselves from this weight, allowing room for love, joy, and connection to flourish. One of the most profound aspects of Christmas is its emphasis on love and compassion. The messages of goodwill and kindness that permeate this season serve as a reminder of the importance of treating one another with understanding and empathy. When we approach others with an open heart, we are better equipped to forgive. Love creates an environment where healing can occur. It allows us to see beyond the mistakes and shortcomings of others and recognize our shared humanity. In the spirit of Christmas, we can also reflect on the idea of second chances. Just as we celebrate the birth of hope and new beginnings, we can extend that same grace to those who have hurt us. Everyone is capable of making mistakes, and acknowledging this truth opens the door to forgiveness. Instead of holding grudges, we can choose to embrace the potential for growth and redemption in ourselves and others. The act of forgiveness often begins with communication. During the holiday season, we may find ourselves gathered around the dinner table with family members or friends with whom we have unresolved issues. This setting presents an ideal opportunity to express our feelings and concerns openly and honestly. By initiating these conversations, we create space for understanding and healing. It is important to approach these discussions with empathy and a willingness to listen. Often, the act of sharing our feelings can lead to breakthroughs in communication, allowing us to address grievances in a constructive manner. Moreover, the holiday season encourages us to focus on gratitude. When we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we shift our perspective from what we lack or what has hurt us to what we appreciate in our lives. This shift can be instrumental in the forgiveness process. By recognizing the positive aspects of our relationships and the joys that surround us, we create a foundation for healing. Gratitude helps us to see the bigger picture, reminding us that relationships are complex and that moments of conflict do not define the entirety of our connections with others. As we let go of past grievances, we create space for new beginnings. The Christmas season symbolizes renewal, and in letting go, we open ourselves up to the possibility of rebuilding relationships and creating stronger bonds. Forgiveness allows us to move forward with a lighter heart, free from the weight of the past. We can embrace the present moment and appreciate the joy that comes from reconnecting with those we love. The act of forgiving not only benefits us personally, but also has a ripple effect on our communities. When we let go of grudges and foster a spirit of forgiveness, we contribute to a more compassionate and understanding society. Christmas reminds us of the importance of coming together, supporting one another, and cultivating a sense of unity. By choosing forgiveness, we can be a source of inspiration for others, encouraging them to let go of their own grievances and embrace the power of love. Finally, as we navigate the complexities of forgiveness, it's important to remember that this process takes time. Letting go of deep-seated hurts and resentments is not always easy, and it may require patience and introspection. However, the Christmas season provides a unique opportunity for reflection and renewal. By consciously choosing to let go of fear, anger, and resentment during this time, we set ourselves on a path toward healing and transformation. This Christmas, let's commit to embracing the spirit of forgiveness. Let's reach out to those with whom we have unresolved issues and make the effort to mend what has been broken. In doing so, we not only liberate ourselves, but also create a more harmonious and loving environment for those around us. As we gather with family and friends, let us remember that the greatest gift we can give ourselves and others is the gift of forgiveness. By letting go of past grievances, we open our hearts to love, joy, and the beauty of the season. Together, let's celebrate the power of forgiveness and the promise of new beginnings this Christmas. As Christmas approaches, it's essential to recognize the power of community and connection in helping us let go of fear. This season serves as a beautiful reminder of the importance of togetherness and the support we can draw from one another. In a world that often emphasizes individualism and self-sufficiency, The holiday spirit invites us to cultivate meaningful connections with those around us, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. When we gather with family, friends, and even strangers, we create an environment where fear can diminish and love can flourish. The holiday season is characterized by various traditions that emphasize connection, whether it's sharing a meal, exchanging gifts, or participating in community events. These activities foster a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. In times of fear or uncertainty, having a supportive community can make all the difference. It provides a safety net, reassuring us that we have people to lean on when challenges arise. This interconnectedness becomes a powerful antidote to fear, as it cultivates a sense of security and comfort. When we engage with others during the Christmas season, we are reminded of the shared experiences that bind us together. The stories we tell, the laughter we share, and even the challenges we face together create bonds that can alleviate feelings of isolation. Fear often thrives in solitude, but when we come together, we create a space where vulnerability is welcomed and embraced. In these moments, we realize that our fears are often shared by others, and together we can navigate them more effectively. Moreover, the act of giving and receiving support during Christmas reinforces the notion that we are interconnected. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, contribute to a culture of compassion that permeates the season. When we extend our hands to help others, we not only uplift those in need, but also reinforce our own sense of purpose and belonging. This reciprocal relationship creates a powerful cycle of support that diminishes fear and fosters hope. During this season, we can actively seek opportunities to connect with others in meaningful ways. Whether it's volunteering at a local charity, participating in community events, or simply reaching out to loved ones, these acts create a tapestry of connection that strengthens our bonds. Each time we engage with others, we remind ourselves that we are part of a larger narrative, a story of love, resilience, and hope. The Christmas season encourages us to reflect on the importance of gratitude. When we take the time to express appreciation for those in our lives, we foster a sense of connection that can diminish fear. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, allowing us to see the abundance in our relationships. By acknowledging the positive impact others have on our lives, we reinforce the notion that we are not alone in our struggles. This perspective creates a foundation for support, making it easier to confront our fears together. As we gather during the holidays, it's also essential to create a space for open dialogue. Many of us may carry fears or anxieties that are difficult to articulate, but by fostering an environment of trust and understanding, we can encourage honest conversations. Sharing our fears with those we trust can be a liberating experience. It allows us to release the weight of those fears and gain perspective. In doing so, we often find that others share similar concerns, reinforcing the idea that we are all navigating the complexities of life together. Moreover, the act of connection can inspire courage within us. When we witness the strength and resilience of those around us, it empowers us to confront our own fears. The stories of others overcoming adversity serve as a reminder that we too can navigate our challenges. This sense of collective strength can motivate us to take action, whether it's pursuing our dreams, facing our fears head-on, or seeking help when needed. The holiday season also presents a unique opportunity for reconciliation. For many, Christmas serves as a time to mend relationships that may have been strained or broken. Reaching out to someone we may have had a conflict with can be daunting, but the spirit of the season encourages us to prioritize connection over fear. By extending an olive branch, we open the door to healing and forgiveness. This act not only benefits our relationships, but also frees us from the emotional burdens that fear and resentment can impose. The power of community during Christmas lies in its ability to foster a sense of belonging and support. As we come together, we can let go of fear and embrace love, hope, and connection. By actively seeking opportunities to connect with others, we create a web of support that allows us to navigate our fears with greater ease. This season, let's commit to fostering meaningful connections, celebrating the beauty of togetherness, and letting go of fear in favor of love and compassion. Together, we can create a season filled with warmth, joy, and the profound understanding that we are never alone on our journey.